Hello, Greth, and welcome to another of my Vidreps. Been a while, hasn't it? Yeah. Had a hard time actually starting this recording as well, because I didn't know what to say anymore. But that's okay. We have two players here on the sad rainworm of all things. There you go. Or maybe not. There you go. See, it is a sad rainworm. But it's also called Python. Freezes, shut up. Even in replays, he tends to be an irritating little bastard. But that's okay. I'm going to completely ignore what he's saying. And there we go. So we have a lot of people in here actually observing this, because this is a SC2GG community game. So if you actually join our Mumble server and IRC server and our forum and la 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 la, you might actually become one of these stars of this horrendous little game we call Brood War. So we have Marine215, also known as Uniden, and we have Finale J, this dude, who's been a star of our community, really. He didn't even, well, about a month ago, he didn't even play the fucking campaigns, and now he's actually playing games. He's joined the weekly tournament twice already, failed horribly, died in so many ways. It was excruciating to see him play, but he's there, and he's actually, frightfully, improving. So, Uniden, one of those people as well, has a bit of a Starcraft background, has played for so many years, but never really bothered to play the game right. So there you go. And these guys are pitted against each other by peer pressure. Deja Vu, Proxy, Freezer, Bleak Hill, pressuring these guys into playing the game. And you can be one of those to suffer horribly at our hands and get, well, if you're playing free-for-alls with us, yeah, you know, we sort of, well, after a while, we just ignore you after we kill your base a couple of times. I once didn't do that with Finale, and he ended up with a battlecruiser fleet, but dangerous little folk. So apparently, so Uniden or Marine, I'm going to call him Marine this game, even though he's a Zerg, but he sounds like a Marine because he's from Texas. So there you go. Scouting around, I don't think they've ever played on Python, which is also very worrisome, considering it's like the second LT, but that's okay. 2 drones scouting around. Oh no, that's an Overlord as well. Well, thought that counts, going to see that. I don't know if we've taught him the concept of a wall-in yet, but I'm guessing he just sees people plant down supply depots and barracks and really doesn't really know why, but it's okay. The fact that he only has one idle SCV is actually a point of celebration. But there you go, we actually have Zerglings, so Uniden is using the I thought I was going to call him Marine, whatever. The only tactic he's been rumored to have mastered, which is build some Zerglings, attack and hope the opponent dies, which he's also done against Hobbs in Starcraft 2, because that sort of, well, it transfers really well. And so there you go. That's not going to be a seal in a million years. But alright, and I think this is going to be a horribly quick game, considering there's going to be Zerglings there. Of course, Micro is also very foreign to these players, even though Finale sort of plays League of Legends, but oh really, yeah. There you go, that's not a seal, sorry, but we have a Marine, really? No, he's given up, never mind. Supply depot, well, it doesn't really need it yet, but there you go. I wonder if he knows SCVs have an attack, and yeah, they do! So, wow, they're actually attacking. There's some, I don't know what he's really doing, but alright, that just happened. But oh, we have also an offensive extractor here, apparently. I didn't notice that, I'm sorry. I find it normal to have Zerg buildings in a Terran base, so that's okay. So that's going to be taken care of, mildly effective. So mining time lost, not that it matters on this level of game, but that's okay. And the seal will be far from completed even after that supply depot, but that's okay. We have Hydralisks now, which is very common to go before lair against a Terran, but and an expansion, that's actually very good, because usually these guys just do everything off of one base and it's kind of painful. But I hope, yeah, there's no refinery there yet, is there? They said it wasn't too long of a game, but I'm starting to doubt that, because let's face it, newbie players, they have some kind of different concept of time. Even a 3-hour FFA is like, oh yeah, let's do another one. That was quick. I don't know. Might be the ADHD. ADD. Fucking acronyms, eh? Anyway. Mining with one SCV, as is the style at the time, and then another SCV, sort of thinking, what the hell am I doing here? 500 mils in the bank, everything is fine. I'm building from a single barracks, and yeah, that's about it. Idle drones. Oh, an evolution chamber. That's going to be handy against the wraiths? I don't know. Anything can happen. These guys learn Brood War watching my Vidrep, so really. Yeah, there you go. A factory. Yeah, already 2 SCVs though. He might have seen, I don't know, Flash do that for a timing push, but that concept probably failed well, no effect on him really. SCV trying to hop on, but sadly Python's fixed that way you can't. What? Right, so mineral situation actually rather good here on Unidon's part. But oh, he's going for an attack. That's not really smart, is it? SCV might actually see it. And looky here, it does. That's actually a very clever place to spot an Zerg army that's going to the side of the cliff. Oh dear. So I hope he realizes he needs a lair for lurkers, or no, he's not going to go lurkers, is he? He's just going to go Hydras against Marines. Might work. Might actually work. But this time it won't. He's going to wisely back off instead of ramming his entire army into that choke. So if he's having some fun. Oh. No, well. Overlords. 3 idle SCVs. So like I say, we endorse this kind of behavior. That's the sad thing, really. We let these people... these noobs frolic around our community in hopes that one day they will crawl out of the eternal noobdom that they have been trapped in all these years. Now the problem is with games like League of Legends, I'm not trotting on it at all, but Starcraft is sort of on a league of its own. Yeah, I had to do that one, didn't I? I didn't even know it was coming. It was just there. Anyway, we do have 300 minerals, and look at that! We're gonna have an expansion. Unidon, I don't see him losing this one at all, but alright. Let's give Finale the benefit of the doubt here. He is building a siege tank and all that. So, because actually his macro and all that is rather good. The problem is he doesn't seem to be producing units at all. Well, compared to our dear friend here, it's not that bad, but... Well, Marines are cool! We really, really need to... a command center. Whew, I was about to say... We really need to hammer in the concept of expansion. And that's the biggest problem with new players. They don't understand why, in a free-for-all, I end up having... Ooh, this'll be fun. Pew. That's one Zergling. That's one Zergling! Very well done, Siege Tank. I know you've got a difficult time ahead of you, probably. Because that'll be the only kill you ever get. But, well done. An entire Zerg army crawls past. A Zergling instead. Good. So, Marines, 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 Marines. This is Marine. Oh, Burrow. Oh, no. Is he going to... You don't need Burrow for lurkers. You don't. They have it. Because, yeah. Because they're lurkers. That's okay. Tanks found a little spot of his own. Now the problem here is there is a Zerg army and Finale knows it. And now he needs to move out of his base because he thinks now he's completely and utterly contained. Which is not far from the truth. But he's got 2 tanks. And he can do something with that. Or is he just going to float down the command center and let it get taken out by... what is it, 7? No, not even that. Yeah. 6 Hydras. Yep, that's exactly what's going... No! He's going to move out. Where's the Zerg army? Where is it? Where is it? Come on, find it. Find the Zerg army. There it is. You're going to see it now. Look, look, look. Oh, dear Lord. Ah. Tell me. Is he going to block? Yeah, yeah. There's no academy. No. There is a starport. Oh, might miss something coming out of that starport in a minute. There's no starport. There's an engineering bay now. There's a starport. I mean, no academy. No scan. So he's fucked, basically. Yeah, that's good. So, but really, look at that. I must say, Uniden, your macro, very well done. Too bad you don't know what to do with it, but still, very well done there. 3 bases going strong. Can't say the same for this little fellow here. Idle SCV. We've got a missile turret, which is not going to be in range yet, but he's going to slowly crawl his way in there. So, Mutalisks now. All 4 of them. How do you do that when you're... Well, he's going Queen's Nest, don't worry. He's probably going for Guardians. Mutalisk Micro. The bane of so many Zergs. Including me, by the way. Flappity, 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 flap. So, no turrets yet. Just 1 for detection. Can you believe? No, ZVT. Turrets being used for detection. And happy fun times ahead. Pew pew. See how many he can actually kill. He's not targeting the one that's damaged. Oh no, now by accident. Oh, that was a lot of SCVs dead there. And now there's a Marines. Marines attack the Marines. Yes, one Mutalisk is going to die. Is he really going to just do that? I haven't seen this since 1998. It's incredible. And he does. It works. Look. It actually works. It's still what Mutalisks still do damage. And now a frontal assault, but that's not really... yeah, about that. Oh, we've got the Mutalisks having some more fun because all of the Terran Marines are dead. And please don't lose everything. Oh, no, 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 no. That's a bunker. That's a bunker. My God. All right. And everything that dies. There's a science vessel, though. So going SK... No, no, SK. Sorry. What you call it again? Because he's got tanks, so he can't be that. But he has some idea of how the matchup might be played. You see, there's some rudimentary cells in his brain, like some synapses going, I think you need to build science vessels. I don't know why, but I think they'll be good soon. And I don't know, I didn't see the science facility at all. Here it is, actually researching radiate. So, wow. You see? So there's still hope for these players. They know they are in an environment where they get confronted with Starcraft, not just play it against their... Because look at that! Uniden's got Scourges. Again, some kind of instinctive thing going on there. And the science vessels could also have been prompted by the burrow that shouldn't have been. And not because of the possible threat in the form of... Lurkers, for instance, because we do have a lair and a hive, so you don't need both of those. The hive will do everything. Okay, do have an attack coming in here. I don't know if the science vessels probably already killed. That's not how we use Scourge, but that's okay. We have more Mutalisks. That's a lot of Mutalisks, I must say. But sadly, let's see here. We do have this science vessel. He has got Irradiate, and it does have. It does have energy, so we might... Oh, and actually stacking it up. And that's really good. Split it, split it, split it, split it. Split, no, not going to split. Yeah, it is going to split it, but then ram it into the bunker and then everything will die. See, there's still some flaws here, but that's okay. Might actually see something happening. We see the death of many Mutalisks. See, if you're watching this, you probably are. Even probably forcing your mom to watch this. But listen, if you have those Mutalisks and you do the damage you did, okay, feck off. Alright? And don't let them all die. Even if you have a 2-base-to-1 advantage. But still, I mean, please tell me you're building a queen. I would like that. No, Hydras, okay. But do they have the lurker thing? I don't know. So, command center retreating. More turrets being built. Finale, you really need to grow a set of balls. I'm sorry, but I have seen this problem manifest itself in free-for-alls as well. You need to be a bit more assertive in your play, because what you're doing is letting 3 units that you could easily defeat, using the proper tools here, because you're not building. Oh yeah, no. There's a sign that you might want to repair that. Don't know why you're not mining minerals anymore. Oh, you don't really need them anymore. You've mined enough. Just get out there. All right. Jesus fucking Christ, he's getting an ultralisk cavern. And also, I don't know, maybe have a stopwatch near you or something. You've been 15 minutes into this game, which in a pro game means everything could have happened already and twice over. So, yeah. Fighting for this one expansion, it is kind of sad. Alright, so there we go, many mutalisks. They have +1 attack, which is very commendable. The tanks, and I don't think I've seen a marine. Oh, you just lifted it off. That might be useful in fighting mutalisks that aren't microed in the slightest. So we do see control groups. Oh, he's going to barrel through. Actually, oh, building energy there. See, now the science vessel might be appropriate. There we go. Now he needs. I don't think he saw it. He's picked the wrong one. Oh, only 2 though. Oh, another one. Oh, so many of them die. No way! Haha. So there you go. He's good with his micro. And now the science vessel. Well, just as I said that. Shouldn't have said that. He's well. His micro is commendable at times. Hey, you might want to land the command center now, considering your main's dead. Yeah. Valkyrie, that's a good idea. That's why you built the armory, is it? Uh-huh. Oh, alright, yeah, no problem. Lurkers and hydras and everything. But the thing is, though, 2 tanks and many turrets. So this is going to be rather ugly. You might want to think about dropping. I'm not sure. But in the meantime, we do have the Ultralis Cavern, which isn't being used because it's Lurker time now. And another expansion. And tanks and marines. Hydralisk not really being that effective. Must say, commendable control group use, even though they weren't really listening, but that's okay. You can have that with Zerg. And look at that! 50, the starport is actually going to die, but don't worry, the Valkyrie is as well. 2 armor on that though. Run away, repair it. No, don't fly out of your base. Oh, 1 HP, my dear lord. Repair it now, please. I think that Valkyrie 1 HP. Is that even possible? 1 HP. Yeah, repair it. There you go. Hero Valkyrie. I'll stop. Spire, because we can. Yes, because we need 2 now, do we? Right. So, slowly losing his units. That's a brave little Hydra. Or maybe he realizes that his controller is an idiot and just gives up, really. Scourges, though. For the... Well, I really hope this Valkyrie kills another thing before dying horribly to Scourges. I really do. Mutalisk is also deserting. How is this still not mined out? Seriously. Anyway. Yes, energy for defilers. Very important. Do you even have a defiler? You do have the ultralisks, which is good, I guess. Getting the upgrades for the ultralisks? I don't know. Why 2 spires though? See, FFA isn't really the best way of introducing players because, well, he's got +1 attack. I mean, that's good, but yeah. Finale, we really need to do something about you. Really. Not that you're a disgrace, it's just that, well, this is rather worrisome. Okay, so Valkyries, nothing really happening. Hydra's getting pushed into corner, waiting for, I don't know, maybe the time. Oh, Overlord's in a drop. Yes, very good indeed. Very well done. But you got the good idea with the defilers here. Just clicked the wrong upgrade. That's not good, but that's okay. Right, so we are going to see a drop in probably the most guarded area, or are you not going to? Well, here would be a good spot, but I'm afraid you're gonna either try here, or here and get completely destroyed. Or maybe, you know, I don't know. You can fit a hydraulic up here if you want. So, yeah. A third tank. 20 minutes in. That's very good. Very well done. And more science vessels will help. I'm worried now. I really am worried what's going to happen here. Scourges. Scourges? Scourges? No, no, not Scourges. No, 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 Scourges. Hit an eBay. Alright. That's alright. Not holding it against you. Just crying inside. Mutalisk and a Ultralisk walk into a bar. After which the bar mysteriously vanished. So again, Doom drop. Every single Overlord being used here. More, you know what? You've got some more Scourges. Free up some supply and just ram them into the Valkyrie. What do you say? On move command and actually attacking the command center. That would be wonderful. Landing the engineering bay now. Very prudent decision considering it's got, well, Scourge all over it now. Still. Do something! Oh. Did you see that? That command center was yellow and it went into the red. I've never seen that before. Seen that before. What is what are you? But no, no, you can't burrow near me. They're detectors. You landed something, didn't you? Yes. Landing doesn't help with the burning. Yeah, that one. Good. I was about to say. Very well done. What are you doing with the Scourges? Why are you? No! No! Oh. I think he might have killed someone. What? Go away! Stop that. It's not fun. Poor little blind fuckers. Why? They have such pitiful lives as it is. They are floating bombs. They have 25 HP. They're ugly. They're blind. They suicide. Okay? They are the emos of the Starcraft universe. Okay? I mean, infested Terrans don't know. No, no, no. Just go away. Go away. Don't. Why? It's pointless. Stop making them. Okay? Pointless. Don't. Don't. Do these lurkers even have a kill? They're sad too, you know? But at least they're not as sad as these Scourges. I mean... poor things. More? Overlords. Oh. Going to start doing with Overlords now. Oh, good. Actually picking not the worst spot, but are going to lose a Hydra at least, yeah. Now what you need to do is move the units towards something that matters before he groups, well, the two Goliaths. Might want to burrow. Oh boy. Irradiating good. Sadly, Ultralisks don't really care. After a while, when they see the health insurance bill, they sort of worry about it a little bit, but yeah. But it's okay, it's commendable, trying to damage the Hydras. And there you have it. If he loses this game now, I'm gonna stop commentating. I really am. That's that then. You guys now have my career in hands. Uniden, if you lose this one, because I see a possibility of it. Okay. What? No, 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 don't GG! No, that's an offensive GG. Fucker! Slight heart attack. No GG. True Hydra style. GG again from Marine, but he wins. Fucker. So who didn't see that one coming? There you go, but that was... I had to commentate this, and by law, considering these people joined the community, so there you go. I have a right to waiver that law, just when I don't feel like it. But there you go, I had to record something. There it is, because I haven't for a while. So, yeah, that was rather pointless, but I hope it motivates you. You see, people like this play this game, okay? So, no reason why you shouldn't. Get better, that is. Okay, goodbye, good night.